Joining me on the phone this morning for the Marion County Board of Developmental Disabilities, it is Nancy Richards. Nancy, good morning. How are you?
I'm great. How are you today, Paul?
I am very well. Nancy, I understand you are the Executive Director for the Clearwater Council of Governments. And I want to talk a little bit about what the COG is. When we mention COG, it's going to be the Council of Governments. And I know you guys are a third-party entity that works with several boards of developmental disabilities around the state. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you guys do?
Sure, Paul. The COG is an agency, the Council of Governments is an agency that really works on providing services to our 9 member counties in the most fiscally responsible way. Okay. The whole goal of the COG is to look at a way to share services so that we can save taxpayers money. Mm-hmm. Like, for example, if one county board of developmental disabilities doesn't have enough to employ a full-time staff, they would turn to us, and we would employ the staff and share them across several counties, therefore making it much cheaper for everybody.
I love it. Shared services, working those resources the best way possible. And, you know, it might involve a drive a few miles farther for here or there for somebody to do something, but at least the services are offered and it's saving the money and it's utilizing those people in the best possible way, it sounds like, right?
Absolutely. That's what we specialize in.
I love that. Now, you guys serve 9 county boards of DD, including the Marion County Board of Developmental Disability. So tell me a little bit about some of the actual things that you're doing here in Marion County. Talk about your waiver program.
Okay, the largest service we provide for Marion County is oversight and administration of what is called home and community-based waivers. Mm-hmm. And to say that simply, it's services that people with disabilities and their families get to help live and work and play in their communities.
Right.
And so that takes, lots of what we refer to as providers, which is actually just people coming into people's homes or working with people to get jobs. And it is a funding and support program that is used commonly to do all that.
Totally understand. That makes sense. We're talking with Nancy Richards, the Executive Director of the Clearwater Council of Governments in regards to the Marion County Board of Developmental Disabilities. And Nancy, I love the way the COG can save money for not only Marion County, but all the counties that you guys serve around the state of Ohio. I think that's great. But I want to take a minute and have you talk for a second about, obviously we have a levy coming up November the 6th for the Marion County Board of Developmental Disabilities. And I know that what is done touches your heart. It's important to you. Talk a little bit about why people should support that levy, you feel.
Okay. I think, Paul, it's important for people to know that I actually live in this community in Marion. And so I get to see the waiver program firsthand. Mm-hmm. I see people out in their communities, whether they're working or grocery shopping or at the Y or wherever it may be. And I personally know and see that the Marion County Board of DD provides excellent services to this community. I get to see that on a daily basis. The citizens of our community should absolutely support this levy because I think it helps make our community stronger when all people are able to participate, equally and with respect.
Well said. Well said. I appreciate that, Nancy. Nancy Richards, the Executive Director of the Clearwater Council of Governments. And Nancy, we appreciate your time today for the Marion County Board of Developmental Disabilities. Once again, the levy on the November 6th ballot, and we're encouraging you to vote yes.